were-rabbits and bleeding bunnies. Yeah, British animated bunnies are not as cute or cuddly as you would think. Watership Down, directed by Martin Rosen, and is the 1978 animated masterpiece based on Richard Adams's most well-known book. The book would also spawn an animated TV series, including a CGI mini-series on Netflix in 2018, but today we're going to talk about the movie. Watership Down tells the story of a group of rabbits, Fievel and his older brother Hazel and Bigwig are living in a Sandalfoot warren until Fievel gets darker, haunting visions of Sandalfoot's impending doom. So the rabbits venture out of Sandalfoot warren and in search of a brand new home, which they find Watership Down. Only they need to find a dozer to grow their family, so they rescue some dozer from a ruthless leader of another clan of rabbits, General Woundwater, who will stop at nothing to keep his power. I feel privileged to be born the exact same month that this absolute classic released in October. What a coincidence. Boy, was 1978 a golden year for film. Grease is, of course, my favourite movie of that year, but Watership Down is, without a shadow of a doubt, in second place. I just wanted to get this out of the way. I won't be comparing this movie to the book because I have never read the book, but watching this movie, you really don't need to. You watching the film, you get the gist of the story already. So even those who haven't read the book won't be missing out in any way, shape, or form. Because my God, does this movie do Richard Adams proud, and it brings his most iconic story to life in the most beautiful and powerful way. Watership Down is a wonderful animated gem that is one of the not only one of the greatest British animated movies ever made, but one of the greatest animated movies ever made, period. I think it is that great. It is flat out perfect for me, not a flaw to be found, and for me, this film proves that not all animated talking movies need to be specifically for kids. Even though this movie is rated U, there are literally bunnies bleeding and being ripped apart throughout this movie, and constant danger and peril and character deaths. The body count is extremely high. This movie sure takes no prisoners and it's brutally honest about how brutal a rabbit's life can be in the British countryside. It does not sugarcoat it one bit. This is a prime example of a family movie that the parents can enjoy with the kids, and of course parents should always watch this movie with their kids on their first viewing in case it's too intense for the kids. But some kids are capable of handling mature subject matter. Heck, me and my sister could easily take darker animated films in our childhood, and the movie is paced faster than a rabbit can hop, and the first act doesn't take too long to get to the destination, Watership Down, at all. And once we get there, the movie gets even better. And the voice cast for this movie is amazing, especially John Hurt as Hazel. He is so much better as Hazel in this movie than he was as Aragorn in Ralph Bakshi's The Lord of the Rings, which released the exact same year as this, oddly enough. There's something comforting about John Hurt's voice here, and fun fact, the narrator of the animated British series Rhubarb voices his brother Fievel, and he's perfectly shy and timid in the role, which makes sense because Pfeiffer is the scaredy cat of the rabbits, but he's also the one with the brains, and the one that is the first to spot danger. Makes Fievel my favourite character in the movie, and Bigwig, boy, is he one badass bunny. Bigwig may be hardy, but he's also not a bully rabbit, and he's willing to fight to the death against Woundwort and Woundwort's troop in the film's in bloody final battle. And Kihar is the comic relief of the bunch, and one of the only non-rabbit characters in the movie, but yeah, he not only is delightfully charming thanks to his voice, but he's also a perfect lookout for the rabbits, as rabbits don't have wings, so Kihar can spot danger from a bird's eye that the rabbits can't. And when he says piss off, you're like, damn, and this is rated U. Yes, there is profanity in this family film. I mean, back then all animation was rated U, but had this movie come today, it would have been rated either PG or 12A, no question. And General Woundwort, my god, he is one knobhead of a rabbit. He is so evil. He's the kind of villain that makes you go sour whenever you see him, because of how much he rules his colony with an iron fist, to the point where he is abusing his followers and even his does, and wants everybody to bow before him. And once the rabbits from Watership Down come in to free the does from his controller, he won't rest until every single rabbit from Watership Down is no more. He's a rare kind of villain that doesn't want to lose his power that he's established. And there are other threats in the movie besides Woundwort, like a cat in one moment, and even the human antagonists in this film, like the rabbit hunters, they are not portrayed as goofy cartoon villains. No, they are just they're regular British farmers. But not all humans in this movie are depicted as evil. So I love that the movie says, well, not all rabbits are good or bad, and not all humans are good or bad, which doesn't make it so black and white. And Pfeiffer's vision scenes are the most fantasy-esque in the film, and I personally was absorbed by them and loved every moment of them. I mean, they are the most beautifully animated and visually stunning parts of the film, and they particularly fit the haunting tone that the movie was going for. Like when Pfeiffer sees the destruction of Sandalfoot Warren, like the ground being coated in blood, and Pfeiffer seeing his vision of the black rabbit of Inlay that takes the old and the sick to the land beyond life, as rabbits think when they go to die. The opening scene of this movie has a totally different animation style from the rest of the film. It's the prologue when Lord Frith made the world. I know it's a totally different religion. I suppose Richard Adams is not Christian, so that's why he wrote it that way, and turns out Elif Ra's rabbits were were out of control and eating all the vegetation, so Lord Frith made predators like the fox and the weasel to keep the rabbits' population under control. And so Lord Frith made some changes to Elifra's designer, and he says the world is your enemy, and when they catch you, they will kill you, but first they must catch you. Oh, spine chilling. That is one of that is one of my favourite opening scenes in any animated movie. I am not exaggerating, and also that Angela Maury's score for this film is a stunning work of art. She truly deserved an Academy Award for this electrifying score. That particularly sounded intense during the scenes when the bunnies were either brawling or evading danger. Yeah, she freaking hit the nail on the head in every scene she composed. And just as riveting as her score is Arthur Garfunkel's Bright Eyes Burning Like Fire. Yes, when everybody thinks of Watership Down, they think of that song. You can't have Watership Down without Bright Eyes. It's become an integral part of the Watership Down legacy, and I absolutely love it. It's one of the most profound songs ever composed for a British animated production. The final battle of this movie, by the time we get to the third act, it is a all-out rabbit war and a bloodbath when Woundwort and Bigwig literally claw one another, and then a savage dog is killing all of Woundwort's soldiers, and Woundwort makes his last stand against the dog, which, I mean, damn, this rabbit has balls to take on a fully grown dog. Of course, the dog would win. We don't see what happens, but I think that's what makes the ending of that much more dramatic. And when Hazel dies peacefully and joins the Black Rabbit of Inlay, wow, that is a moving end to Hazel's journey, and after all they've been through, even though Hazel's gone, his rabbit colony is safe in Watership Down and will continue. So overall, Watership Down is perfect. Yes, rarely is a adaptation of a book this perfect. Rarely is a animated movie done to perfection like this. And if you think this is the darkest British animated film, oh, trust me, there are even darker out there.
I give Watership Down 5 stars out of 5. Best movie ever.
Watership Down is not the only one of Richard Adams's books to be adapted into a animated feature. Just you wait until we get to The Plague Dogs. Oh, if you thought Watership Down was dark and brutal, you ain't seen nothing yet. As well, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this review. And what are your thoughts on Watership Down? And is it one of your favourite animated movies of all time? Please comment and let me know. Please like this video and subscribe. Please follow on Twitter and on Instagram, and I'll see you next time. And remember, movies are us. Bye, guys.